Hi, it's Trish, Bible Bullets and Barbells. I'm here today to give you an update on my workout planner log, daily log. Just want to show you how the month of July went. And yeah, I've added this charm here. It's actually a pin and I glued on a magnet and then put a magnet on the other side. I added a jelly cover. It's a pouch actually, a pouch. That's for my pens and then for my stickers. So one of the newest addition is this beautiful bookmark that I made. And I also added some tabs. So I wanted the top tabs so that the sides would be free for the pen. But I just updated, moved some stuff around. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I made this in Canva and with barbells, of course, for Bible Bullets and Barbells. I did move this acetate. So one thing I will say is the acetate with the foil, I had it here and it got onto my clear cover. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? But yeah, I made an imprint. It looks fine. So I don't really use these calendar pages. And then my this has so many trackers in it. So I just did the I work out so I can eat. Nice deco for working out. To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to accept it by others. You need to accept yourself. Stay focused and determined and never give up. Yes, I love that. So here's where I track, most of my daily habits. I should actually, not my daily habits. This is where I track my workouts, whether I'm doing upper body, cardio, specifically treadmill, elliptical, if I do the step mill, if I do an outdoor walk or run or an indoor walk or run. And then again, this is the B6 plans from Just Scribbles. She does have this first column with the shaded. It's 1 through 5. It's for weekly. So I do at least once a week. I try to do cardio twice a week. So that's what that is. And then again, treadmill, upper body, elliptical, core, lower body, step mill, my H2O, my water intake, my walking indoor versus outdoor, and then I do tan to shrink the skin. So this is the project calendar page. I'm not sure exactly what to do. I just literally wrote, and I guess when I review this over the quarter, I can see whether I'm focusing more on cardio, upper body, lower body, or core, and to see if I need to switch it up or anything. Then some more deco. I had my goals for July. I wanted to eat 120 grams of protein a day, try a new recipe, low carbs with loads of veggies. And then I went to I wanted to work on my lower body. So from January to June, I was able to lose 26 pounds, I believe, which is about 15 kilos. But yeah, so I was able to lose a significant amount. But in June, I noticed that I was plateauing. I really wasn't losing as much. So July, I focused more on strength training because you have to strength train. And then this is just a simple calendar, just where I worked out. I have the luxury of being able to go to numerous gyms across the city. So that's very nice. I'm not a weekly planner, but I'm still trying it out. I do like the fact she has this focus, the priorities. She has a little calendar, and then there's just a check boxes with a line table. And then here, this is a sticker. So I do use a, what is it? It's a full body scale, and it measures my BMI, it measures my body fat, my skeletal muscle, it measures how much percentage of water is in my body, how many pounds of muscle mass, my visceral fat. So I do enjoy that. I'm not ready to show my weight yet. I can't put that. Yes, I lost a significant amount of weight because I gained a significant amount of weight over the last 6 years, but I'm not ready for that. And then again, so the way that I'm tracking my workouts on the daily, I love this daily setup. She has a timeline here, and what I'm doing is just around the time that I eat, I'm writing down what exactly I'm eating and then how many grams of protein I ate that day, and that would go at the bottom. And then here is just what I did. So on Monday, June 30th, I did an indoor walk. Where I did that at, how many minutes, did for 45 minutes. My average beats per minute, my heart rate was about 125 beats per minute. The calories I burned was about 323, and I walked 2 miles. So again, this is just for me, and I like looking at this to know on whether I should walk faster, walk slower, if I need to change it up, so again, that I don't plateau. So I have my full body here. I write down the workout. For this day, I did a shoulder press. I did shoulder press with dumbbells, how many pounds of the dumbbells, how many reps, and then my beats per minute. And then again, I just continuously wrote my workout, how many reps I had of each one, the weight, and my beats per minute. And at the bottom here, I just wrote the total time it took me to work that out, how many average beats per minute, and my calorie. So each day, it's very repetitive. I just wrote down my workout, what I was eating for the day. Like on this day, I didn't eat enough, and I could just tell by looking at it. There were no snacks in between, and I had only 108 grams of protein. And then journal. This was my sister's birthday, so we went out to dinner, but I didn't work out. I write down my rest day. And yeah, it just goes like this from month or week to week, I should say. Have this beautiful, here in the US, we celebrated the 4th of July. So I have that nice gold. This is one of those rub-on transfers from the dollar store, which was nice. And again, I put the scale on days that I was like weighing myself. I did notice that with this book, this is the, or I should say paper, this is the Cal-Lite paper, I guess known as B7, Cosmo Airlight paper, and it's a little bit creamy, so I don't have a cream whiteout. And I put the sticker over it and you can see, that's all right. So here comes week to week, and again, the same. So I didn't weigh myself that day, otherwise I would have had it there. What my focus was, try a new recipe. Here I wrote to myself 240 minutes of activity. So I want to do at least 240 minutes of activity, and then the same 120 grams of protein. And it just continuously goes like this. So I have these beautiful stickers. These are from Graceful Muse Papery, where they're all, she's lounging. I love it, you know. So those are my rest days. That's me reading, right? Reading, air quotation. But yeah, so this was another rest day. And same, my food intake and how many grams of protein. And I just set it up like this from week to week. And then I compare how much I lost from that week to the next. And yeah, just decorate the page. I still don't know what to write in every single one. Like here, I didn't write anything. These are my days off. So, same thing. Good workouts. I got sick last weekend of July. So I was out of commission for a few days. So I just did a bunch of deco, right? And then same thing. And that's it for the month of July. Now, again, I made this bookmark. So what I did was I just made a ribbon. And if you can see here, it's a dumbbell. It says strong is beautiful. And I have a a cross charm, put some beads. And then I have a plate, a barbell, and a kettlebell. And the way I use these are in between. So, because it does, you'll be flipping through a lot between the weekly. So I'll started here, the bookmark at the weekly, so that I can come back and I can track right down here, I have my 45 minutes of cardio, my 100 grams of protein, my upper body, lower body, core, water intake. So if I'm on Tuesday, then I'll just put that there. That way I can just flip back and forth very easily. And then it's also removable, it's not attached to the book. And I made sure that I picked the color that matches the cover. I like this cover. But yeah, I really do enjoy the layout. I haven't used the horizontal planner in about 25 years when I used to go to school, in high school. So it's been a while. And then here in my July recap, I guess I could fill this out with how much I've lost. I only lost 2 pounds this month, so I need to up my strength training, up my cardio, and just make sure that I'm eating 2 to 3 hours after I wake up and stop eating about 3 hours prior to going to sleep. But that's what I'll write here. What is it that I want to do? And then what I'm going to focus on in August. In August, you can see I haven't set up yet. It's gonna be a busy month for me, which it always is. But I really enjoy this planner. Another thing I wanted to mention is I still need to add, so I wanna do like a list of groceries, and these were all freebies from the Rosy Life Planner, love them. But I figure I just do like coffee and whatever foods, oatmeal or cereal. I wanted to add that at the end. And another thing that I did was, so for this day, this is from Saturday, July 19th. So if I have a really good workout where I was just killing it, I was rocking it, and this is a B6, and I don't write too big, but I don't write tiny either. So on this day, I had a really good workout. Here's where I started. I did my cardio here. Here's my full body. And then I wrote down here, continued on page 351. So 351. And then I just wrote down the rest of my workout, my beats per minute, and then how long I worked out for, my average heartbeat per minute, and my calories that I burned. So yeah, that's the update on my workout journal log. I'm really enjoying it. Let me put these back because I do need to make a nice little list. Let me know what you think. What are you doing for your workout? And then again, I believe I showed this last time, but this is from the Rosy Life Planner, and it's a croissant and coffee and a coffee bean. So I just figure, food goes with it. I put it on here. And then I like this. I was looking for gold, but they don't have gold. But that's all right. So let me know again. Thank you for, if you made it this far, thank you. Give me that strong, nice emoji. But comment, let me know what I can improve on. What are you doing for your working out? Are you logging your food? Yeah. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.